Yeah, you get to pick what jerseys you want your home. Okay, you're gonna get belted. By the way, you might want to double Cameron Courtney. You're literally gonna get cooked. Just letting you know.
Welcome everyone to University Stadium, home to the Lobos of the University of New Mexico, and the fans here are fired up for this clash. Today, these two teams square off in what should be an exciting Mountain West showdown. As we'll see, the winners of 6 straight, the Marshall...
No, you have to make it so you can write in your screen.
Taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the New Mexico Lobos. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Marshall will kick off to get the festivities started. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Give to the running back. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
The Lobos can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Wrestled down at the 32 after a pickup of 5.
And on second down, a lot of times, I don't know why, you just, as a defense, you go pass. You think passing situations, passing downs. Really good job by the offense, committing to the run game, not abandoning it, not getting yourself in a third down situation where you had to throw the football.
A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon, and you're seeing that here early.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get those running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. With the catch, it's Blair. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down.
It's really tough on offenses when defenses know what you got to do. You got to pass the football. They're in man coverage. How about the receiver understanding where the 1st down is? He smells it. He goes and gets it.
And the Lobos are moving quickly down the field. They'll go to the ground. He showed off a few moves, but not enough to get away from all of those defenders as they stop him for a loss.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience. He bounced that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
The Lobos trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Making side adjustments here. Wants to fire on 2nd down. He lost one down the sideline. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands, but no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21. These corners going to give these receivers some space. To the air, it's Fox. He's going to take a shot. And he's got it inside the 20. And he'll go down, but not before the big pickup and the 1st down.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
Here's the pressure. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Got out of trouble and throws. Couldn't quite hang on to the pick, and he will be thinking about that one for a long time.
And he was off target there, but I tell you what, I'll expect to see more of that. They do a really good job in this offense of getting the running back the football in the passing game. Just let him make plays.
And into the end zone. Stopped right at the 2-yard line after the catch, and it'll be first down, goal to go.
Gotta love this play call early in the football game. Like the quarterback, get in a rhythm, run a screen play, get it to a playmaker.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Thunder.
I did not get it.
Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. He might want another play. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Can't hold on. He had him right down the middle, and he flat dropped it.
This is a team right now playing with tons of confidence because of how much their defense is dominating. Just look what they did the last time they took the field, and look what they're doing early in this game. They've got dudes flying around making plays. They are a tough unit.
Gonna let it fly. He's got it down the right side. Off to the races. Wide open space, and he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it.
It's literally, okay, I don't need the Heisman method when I have Cameron Courtney.
But it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver's streaking straight down the outside of the field, and my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. Receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. On the run from inside his own 5. Makes a move. This guy is so dangerous. The excellent vision to find a lane and get it out and set up the offense with good field position. First play of the drive comes from the 38. Looking to pass. It's Fox. He lobs one high down the left side. Makes the catch. Oh,
that's my Heisman method.
He had a chance to house him, but the defense tackles him at the 3.
I love when you back the defense off of you. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance.
Into the end zone he goes.
Bro, it's Cameron.
Touchdown,
It's Cameron Courtney. You're not stopping him.
This guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
And the extra point
But
is true,
Cameron
and
Courtney's
they're
leading in
on top
Heisman
by
votes.
7. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
I am.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
I am winning the Natty.
They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. Got a man. It's Hall. And that's where they'll mark him, but a chunk play, and they pick up a first down.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Wants to go up top on first down. Makes the catch down the right side. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
I've seen top you.
And what a difference one game makes, right? This guy already in the first quarter has thrown for more yards than he did in his last game.
Even 95
more
overall.
confident quarterback, and it's incredible how good things happen to QBs.
Oh, he's got some space.
I love the start for this quarterback. Like last week,
Yeah,
it wasn't
these guys
his
aren't
greatest
scrubs.
outing. Like that. Let's put it this way. It wasn't real good at all. He's already surpassed his passing output in this game. So he's completely flipped the script. Nice bounce
Don't
back
disrespect
already to start
Marshall
this game,
Thundering
too.
Herd like that.
Power football with the run.
Bro's not Ashton Genty wearing number 4.
Inside the 10 of the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing.
They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there.
Well, the running back did a nice job there, keeping his feet moving. He was able to drag some defenders with him to get that 1st down.
They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Wants to go up top. Lets it fly. Touchdown, New Mexico. Fitted in the window for the score.
Tight ends can be the quarterback's best friend down in this area of the field. When the windows get smaller, you need bigger targets. No better option than the big tight end.
Setting up for the extra point and the top. And the extra point splits the uprights. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And he'll run out of bounds to wrap up the 1st quarter. They've got a 1st down here to open the period. Looking for a man. It's Fox. He hurls one deep down the left side. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
He has 2 catches for
Right
120 yards.
2 drives, 2 touchdowns. Here on their 3rd possession, they're still taking shots way down the field, and why not? Give the defense credit finally. Something good happens for them to get the incompletion, but if I'm this quarterback, I'm still throwing it deep.
Brought down at the 46, but he got 10 on the play.
Great job, too, by the QB there, holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the 1st down.
To the air on 1st down. Got the quick pass. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Back to pass. Got it set up on the outside. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. Marshall needs a near miracle on this 3rd and long. Wants to throw again. Got a man. It's Stevens. Turning on the Jets. Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35. This Marshall offense putting together a nice drive. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
Well, I don't know if the big fella got freaked out because he was so wide open on that play, but that is a catch he has got to make for his quarterback.
Misfired on 1st down, back to the air on 2nd. He's going to take off. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
Well, they're certainly not out of field goal range here, but they want to try to pay off this drive with a touchdown. They'll go for it on fourth. Trying to get it to the marker. 4th and 1 is one thing, but 4th and 2, sometimes the coaches sort of chicken out at the last minute. Not this time. They go for it and they get it.
I don't disagree. Just that 1 yard does make me think a little bit more. But, dude, I'm going for this. I work on this every single week in practice. I know I get the extra down now, so my 3rd down calls are even different. But 4th and 2, I like the aggressiveness to go get it.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
He's got it on the run. Touchdown, Hurd! And they take it in for 6 more points. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going
I just scored 6 like a touchdown.
70 most of the time, but when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary, make that big play.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. They've got the screen set up. Out to the 32-yard line before he goes out of bounds, and that's the way to give a little start to the drive.
And there you go. You see, you don't have to throw bombs to get big plays in the passing game. Just screen it to your running back. As soon as he catches it, he gets upfield. And how about the downfield blocking by these linemen and the wide receivers as they rip off that explosive play?
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
Finds his man. It's Blair. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. And how about this lower intestinal fortitude? 4th and 1 in your own territory, and they're going. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. This offense is completely confident in their ability to get 1 yard. They'll go for it on 4th down. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield they couldn't hook up.
Aggressive. You want to be aggressive. You want to take chances, and you tell your team about it all week, and you come out and you get an opportunity in the first half to go for it on 4th down. You shot your shot. The problem is now you put your defense in a bad situation early in this game where you're going to have to try to find a way to get a stop and create some momentum.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
Back to throw, it's Fox. Moving away from pressure. Trying to make magic. Lots of running room. He's forced out of bounds inside the 5 at the 4, and they save the touchdown, at least for now.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers, they can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
The offense trying to throw it there quickly down close to the goal line. Nice job by the defense tackling the catch.
Looking for just one more touchdown, Thundering Herd. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Nick, you both got mossed.
Giving it to the big boy right near the goal line, plowing ahead. You know he's going to put
Still
two
got
hands
mossed.
on the football, lower his shoulder. 2nd and goal. You don't need 3rd and goal thanks to the big fella.
And the extra point was good to finish things off.
He's 5'11". He's 5'11". Get it right. Yeah, well.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job.
Yeah, well, switch the matchup.
The assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
Yeah, you can.
Drive comes from the 22. Quarterback may change this route. Looking to throw on 1st down. He rifles one deep to the left. Pulls it in down the sideline. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
And man, it has got to be so rewarding as an offensive coordinator when your play call perfectly counters the defense's call. And that's exactly what we saw there. That play targeted the coverage's biggest weak spot, and it led to a wide open receiver.
Going back to the well, another deep ball. And he's got it inside the 10. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6.
Well, these two have been absolutely unstoppable in this game, and it just feels like every time this guy drops back to throw, he's throwing it to one guy and one guy only. The defense cannot stop him. He has been a matchup nightmare all game long.
Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
This is the area of the field defensively. It really doesn't matter what they've done to get here. You got to bow up, try to force the field goal. Nice job on 1st down and goal, getting them tackled to the...
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Lobos!
And that was a really big score here at the end of the 1st half, just for their confidence and their momentum. They're obviously still losing right now on the scoreboard, but you had the feeling something positive had to happen here at the end of the 1st half for them to go in at halftime, regroup, and come out in the 2nd half now trying to build on that successful drive offensively.
And right down the middle. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Fox. Just a short pass to the tight end. All the way out to the 43-yard line before he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move. Making a play like that to open the drive can really get the momentum going. 1st down from the 43. And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in.
Well, man, I mean, you don't get more wide open than that, right? Big fella running down the field, nobody near him. Quarterback puts it on him. Just got to make the catch.
Unloads to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Courtney. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
So they get the late field goal right before the half and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. And that was not what they had in mind as the kickoff sails out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Wants to throw on first down. He's going for a big play downfield. He can haul it in, incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
New Mexico, 21.
They've got it to a two-possession game, but now going for the onside kick here in the third quarter. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Well, they're trying to pounce on their opponent with the lead in the second half, trying to steal a possession, but give the return team credit. They may not have been set up perfectly for that onside kick, but they're Johnny on the spot, and now their offense is licking their chops, hoping to go down and score.
Oops, someone moved a little bit early. Offense going to pick up a 5-yard penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. DBs will try to keep everything in front. Looking for a man. It's Fox. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Now he'll let one fly down the left side. Makes the grab. And he'll take
one
this
ref.
into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about.
Bro definitely just got tackled into deuce.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, every game in the Big Ten so
I don't
very
run cheese,
critical.
please.
How about this one today? Illinois is
No, I
ahead
don't.
right now, but the school that produced the likes of Dick Butkus and Red Grange has some work to do
Cover him.
before this is over. They're up by 10 over Michigan.
Well, it's actually not a
KC
cheese play
is covered here
because
in studio, guys.
it's just because I have a
This Big Ten battle.
Oh, and how about
No, it's
that?
just because I have a
Kevin
good
and those
receiver, I
guys
can
will
do
be
it.
Keeping an eye on it for us.
Dallas, then you do it.
Looking to throw on first down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
Straps.
But he just
No fly
dropped
zone.
it so close to his second interception of the game. Instead, it'll be second down.
The defense is in great position right now because they've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They know the offense has to take shots to try to get themselves back in the game, so they're calling their coverages accordingly.
Nope.
And there was nowhere to go with that football. Really
Sounds
nice
like you're
job by
getting
the
quite
defense
pressed at this
being
game. You
in
might need to take a
position
chill
to force
pill.
the incompletion.
Lofts one high and deep. Makes the catch down the right side. And the explosiveness.
You're down
of
17,
Gator
pal.
gets it to the 49-yard line. They were backed up, and then suddenly they weren't. They've got it 1st and 10 now inside the 50.
I thought you were talking about how your receiver's also good. Oh, where's that pass going?
But that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
No, you said he's like a 95
The
overall
offense is
compared
trying to put the
to these
defense
people.
on their heels. On the second play of the drive, they completed a big one.
Your
Third
receiver.
play, they take another shot. Didn't come up with that one, but
No, you said your
wouldn't surprise
receiver
me
is.
if they tried again here.
He'll take another shot here. Intercepted
Cookies.
to stop the threat. He's brought down. A short return, but the defense comes out on top with a pick.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice
Cookies.
job reading the pass, and that's his second of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Stevens.
Cookies.
Makes the stop at the 29-yard line, but not before he gets 15 on that play. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. To throw.
Straps.
It's Fox.
Look at that.
Caught over the
Caught
middle.
it.
It's Courtney.
Lost him too.
He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. Marshall might go for a big play here on 2nd and short.
I'm gonna run an out route with him. You might want to guard
Looking
it.
to fire.
Oh damn it!
Just
Overthrew it.
missed his man. Gave him just a little too much.
I'm running
Went up
a
top on
running a
second
mesh
down.
spot
That
right here.
leaves him needing a yard here on 3rd down. Looking to throw for it. Buys a little time. He throws one to the left.
Oh damn it!
Picked off inside the 20, and they snuff out the threat. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
And this QB's put up a lot of numbers today and had a lot of success, but man, he makes his first mistake. And this defense, they finally capitalize. They get the big turnover and stop.
Yeah, they needed something to go their way finally against the pass, and they get it right there. Now, if you're this quarterback, you got to turn the page quickly. Obviously, they're not going to stop throwing the football. They've had tons of success.
He lost it high and deep down the left side. Catch and stride inside the 15. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. You find a defender that you believe your man can beat, and the fade is really effective.
Yeah, you pick on him, right, Reese? You find the guy that you know that my guy can win. Even if I don't throw a great throw, you found your matchup. Execution was perfect.
That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Man, it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going.
Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22.
Well, here's an interesting decision. It's early in the game. Do you want to be aggressive and try to seize momentum and go for this, or do you just take the field goal and take the points?
Trailing by multiple possessions in the third and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on 4th down. Wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Drop the football, and they'll turn it over on downs. The decision to go for it does not pan out. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Back to throw, it's Fox. Makes the grab.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down. New set of downs after the completion.
And that really is a great play by the wide receiver for 3 reasons. 1, he knows where the 1st down marker is, so he gets his step. 2, he's able to stay in bounds before securing the catch. And 3, makes the grab. Just an awesome job.
And with that pass right there, dude, he goes over 350 on the day. Nice performance. This QB's been dialed in.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Working that left
Bam,
side.
lost 2.
What a nice connection. Knocked down immediately, and they've got it at the 25. Marshall back at it with another 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He's got an open man. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal. He is dealing on this drive, completed all 5 throws, and now they have 1st and goal.
Yeah, and who needs balance when you got a guy like this? You trust him, getting the ball back in the pocket. The ball's coming out, spreading it around the field. Nice decision-making. This drive has been
I'm about to score a touchdown without running any cheese plays.
Finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Here comes the heat. Trying to bull his way in. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throw and catch.
Well, short completion, setting up 3rd down.
I actually didn't lose any yards.
Best playmaker that you can target in this area of the field.
3rd and goal, and they'll try to pass it in.
Lost.
Touchdown, Marshall!
Where's your receiver? Where is your receiving going? Where is your receiver going? Like, literally.
They are seizing control and
oh, sorry, your cornerback. My receiver. My receiver.
Well, this guy certainly, from a statistical standpoint, has done everything to deserve a trip to New York City.
Is Poland attracted to this?
Offense. Get this, that last touchdown was his 20th touchdown catch of the season. This guy has been unstoppable.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
Yeah, that's definitely why. Sounds like someone's getting a little pressed over a college football 26 game. Is Cameron Courtney like dogging you too hard?
On first down. He'll off one deep down the left side. He's got it along the
that's
sideline.
definitely why.
And they were looking for a chunk play, and they
Sticks and stones might break my bones, but words will never hurt me.
Exploded for a huge
Sticks and stones might break my bones, but words will never hurt me.
Try to do it again here, 1st and 10 from the 33. Looking to throw on first down.
Sticks and stones might break my bones, but words will never hurt me.
Almost intercepted. They took a shot on first down.
Sticks and stones might break my bones, but words will never hurt me.
The defense has not had an answer for this guy.
Sticks and stones might break my bones, but words will never hurt me. Sticks and stones might break my bones, but words will never hurt me.
Fires to the big fella.
Sticks and stones might break my bones, but words will never hurt me.
To stay on schedule. What that means is keeping third downs manageable. That last
Sticks and stones might break my bones, but words will never hurt me.
Just that. Really nice play call.
Sticks and stones might break my bones, but words will never hurt me. Sticks and stones might break my bones, but words will never hurt me.
Touchdown. It is also a play in which there is a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Sticks and stones might break my bones, but words will never hurt me.
Just about to reach the end of the quarter.
Sticks and stones might break my bones, but words will never hurt me.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Got it.
Sticks and stones might break my bones, but words will never hurt me.
Touchdown, New Mexico.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page.
Sticks and stones might break my bones, but words will never hurt me.
Let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under and make a big play for it.
Sticks and stones might break my bones, but words will never hurt me.
I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can.
Sticks and stones might break my bones, but words will never hurt me.
So much in practice, they knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
They're ready to kick it away.
Sticks and stones might break my bones, but words will never hurt me.
On the move from inside his 5.
Sticks and stones might break my bones, but words will never hurt me.
Play of the 3rd period.
New Mexico, 27.
Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the first down. Defense playing a bail technique. He lobs one high down the left side.
I think your receivers meant to guard him. Or, sorry, your corner. I think your corner's meant to guard him.
So locked in, it seems like any pass called is a guaranteed chunk play.
Yeah, and winning late.
I think your corner's meant to guard him.
Keep trusting him, keep spinning. You know why? Because
I think your corner's meant to guard him.
late in the game. You want some postseason awards?
I think your corner's meant to guard this guy, too.
Touchdown, Hurd! And the pummeling has started. With that last
I think your corner's meant to guard him.
comfortable here in the 4th as they are headed to a 7-1 record.
Yeah, salt enter wound.
I think your corner's meant to guard him.
You can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and get me another touchdown.
I think your corner's meant to guard him.
Kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet
I think your
this
corner's
crowd.
meant to guard him.
Here he comes
I think your
from
corner's meant to guard him.
inside his own 5. And the returner will be knocked down.
I think your corner's meant to guard him.
First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line.
I think your corner's meant to guard him.
He
I think your corner's
meant
meant to guard him.
And
What a
that
throw.
will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming.
What a throw.
Well, on that last deep shot, it looked to me like the quarterback probably forced that ball into coverage. But can you really blame him, guys? I mean, these two have already hooked up for 2 touchdowns in the game. If I'm him, I'm thinking...
Unloads it downfield. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball
Where was that ball
right
going?
on the money. You just have to make that catch.
You know, it's one thing to take shots early in a game when the defense may not be expecting it, but at this point, 4th quarter, you're trailing by a lot. They know you're going to do it. And the
Going to take a shot at this DB. And they can't
Airmail.
on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. And the Lobos headed quickly to the line. On 4th down, going to the air. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Makes the grab, plenty for the first down.
Finally got something going.
Open spaces. Touchdown, Lobos. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And I'm pretty sure the card usually tells you to punt in this situation, backed up on your own.
Oh, they're faking it. The holder's going to try to throw it. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
And that's why you've got a lot of receivers on your hands team. Guys with the best hands on your team, so they're able to hop on that.
The Marshall offense makes its way back onto the field. Man, what a drive that was the last time they had it. Basically, the length of the field unleashes one deep. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here.
Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me.
Ball's incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Catch in the middle, it's Stevens. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The Thundering Herd faces a 3rd and short. Looking to throw, it's Fox. Lets it fly deep downfield. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone.
This offense isn't calling the dogs off in this game. We're here late. They're still taking shots, and a big reason why is how good this quarterback has been all game long. 4 touchdown passes. He's reading the defense. He's playing in rhythm. He's throwing on time. He's been accurate. And late in the game, they're still letting him take shots.
Hauls it in, the first down and more. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Just keeps slinging it. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up.
Well, I love play callers that want to stay aggressive, regardless of what the score is, regardless how much time is left on the clock. And I promise you this.
Touchdown, Thundering Herd! And the route is on. They're on the board again, and it looks as if this winning streak is going to continue. He has spent a lot
scored 6 like a
of time
touchdown.
in that end zone and an absolute assault on the scoreboard.
No doubt about it. And guess what? I get to make a lot of highlights. I can copy and paste.
Sticks and
all of
stones
these
might break my bones, but words will
touchdowns.
never hurt
The game
me.
I had in the defense, well, you're just going to have to shake your head because you've been getting dominated.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me.
First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line.
Sticks and stones might break my bones, but words will never hurt me.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Snatches it on the right. He's loose. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, New Mexico.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they trim more off of that lead. So the kickoff team will come out after they turn in a score on that last drive. That might be overdoing it, keeping it away from the return man as the kickoff goes out of bounds. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Looking downfield, it's Fox. He hurls one deep down the left side. Pulls it in inside the 10. They showed great trust in their quarterback right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you got the lead. That first down now tells me.
Touchdown, Marshall! And the beatdown has ensued. They extend this fourth quarter lead, and now they are staring at a 7-game winning streak.
It's another good decision by the quarterback. You've got to be impressed here. On that one, he finds his tight end, but all game long, whether it's receivers or running backs or tight ends, wherever the best one-on-one matchup has been, he's been able to take advantage of it, and that's why they've been able to score so many points.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. Fires one high and deep. Brings it down on the right side. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Exploded for a huge chunk of yards on that last one. They'll try to do it again here, 1st and 10 from the 33. Looking to throw on first down. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
This was my favorite time to be a defensive lineman, man. You get up big, late in the game, you know it's past. You're just teeing off on the quarterback. The defensive backs, they're bailing, playing those deep passes. It is hard to play offensive football in this situation.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Well, it's been that kind of day here tonight. They just have not been able to find a rhythm and establish that throwing the football. Part of it has been wide receivers and quarterbacks not being on the same page, but
deep shot for the end zone. Touchdown, Lobos! They went for it all, and it paid off with the score.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touch.
They fake it, and the kicker's looking to pass.
The attempt at the 2-point conversion is no good. That keeps the score.
Now to make sure this kickoff team covers it well to not give back that last score. And that is not what they were after. Kickoff sails out of bounds, and excellent field position for this offense.
Here we go.
Wants to throw. It's Fox. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he reels it in at the 15-yard line. Touchdown, Hurd! And the stomping has commenced. They can now exhale just a little bit with that.
What are you saying?
They are close to a victory here in the
8th
week of the season.
there's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the ACC. North Carolina is down right now, but that kid on the defensive side, I know this is a big statement, but he looks like a young Lawrence Taylor. Do not rule out a comeback. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Syracuse. We'll circle back if anything changes in this big-time ACC matchup. Guys?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Am I being cursed?
Will start from the 19-yard line. He wants to change this route. Looking downfield on first down. The sweet feet buy a little time. And they took a shot on that one but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
And the defense is good with that. Get pressure on the quarterback. Get him outside the pocket. You know it's a passing situation. Play half the field now. This defense is in a good spot, and you can tell they're ready to rush this quarterback.
Creates a little room. Nifty run there. Pickup of 6 out to the 25. Clock stops, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. The Lobos line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. It's a reverse. Fights his way for a couple, but stops short of the marker. It's 4th and 1.
Well, I think the offense at this point now, they're just trying to limit the damage. They want to get out of here and move on, turn the page to the next game because things just have not been going their way, throwing or running the football.
Has to get there to move the sticks.
And a lot of times when you're in your own territory and it's 4th and 1, you see the offense trying to draw people off sides. No, sir. They said, we're going to get this thing. We need 1 yard. We got 1 yard. We worked on it all week. They were successful. Nice aggressiveness early in their own territory.
Creates a little space. Got the first down and more. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10.
Yeah, and a nice big pickup on the ground. Palmer, you could have used some of this earlier in the game. Are you calling runs at this point?
No, I'd be a little bit more aggressive, I think, throwing it. I think part of it right now is because the defense, they've got the lead big. They're just playing a little bit more zone, a little bit more prevent. They're fine letting this offense just chip down the field, but they're wasting time off the clock.
Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get actually just kind of one stop with this many points that was being scored. You got the stop late. That's why you got the dub.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.